Hello ladies and gentlemen, just a quick note before the video starts. I had some problems. There was a little bit of chunk of audio which was missing in the middle of the file, so basically I started saying, and then I went on to something else. It was only for about 5 seconds, so I've managed to mess around with the audio files, but it does mean there's a 5-second gap of audio, and it explains part of the delay or extra from what the video talks about and the other problems that I had. Anyway, really need to keep it short because it's just sticking on the beginning. How do all? Now, video. Hello ladies and gentlemen, and welcome to Reporting to the Board Factorio, which I believe is for Christmas. I don't know if I said this in the forums, because I know some of you only see me on there, you don't see the other videos that go up. I had some problems, blue screens of death, then for Christmas I got new hard drives and it meant reinstalling the system. Then just crap. Every little thing that could get in the way seems to have. But despite having a bit of a cold now, I want to get back to playing, and it looks like I left myself here because I knew I was going to be building steel furnaces, which means I need stone brick. Crap, things are getting destroyed. Yeah, let's go deal with the things being destroyed first. I can't run faster, faster. Right, still only one thing so far. That's more than one thing, you lied to me. Okay. I have repair packs. So let's get that up. But what are we missing there? Any semblance of ammo, I'm guessing, from the looks of that. God. No. No, that did actually do what I wanted, just not really why I wanted it to do it. And I'm going to need some more turrets to replace. Let's go to you. What am I showing from you? Iron. And I think you only take iron, don't you? Yeah. So just a crap ton of iron, please. To keep that little defense there safe. Everywhere else we seem to be fine. I think because of the lake and because they all come from that one direction, that's why that's getting so hard hit. That's great, I've produced that much, let's just chuck more down there. Oh, you're kidding me, that better not be. Turret was destroyed. I only just gave it more ammo. And despite the fact that I've just done this, which is what I wanted, it's not really what I wanted, because let's put you down there so I have room to make a chest. Oh, you're not in the electric grid. Q, Q, yeah. Dump all of you in there. Should mean you're going to get ammo now, but I didn't... Damn it, I didn't pick up any actual steel. And no copper means I'm not researching. I don't remember us being in this bad a state. I thought I was just going to be able to happily start building... improvements to this. I really don't do well trying to run and press F at the same time. That's not all that much plate. Okay, well, there's going to be crap tons of bullets there. Let's build a load more turrets, and I might even have to place a few more down. Getting to lasers with their longer range would probably be better. Trying, you know, shoot the spitters before they can get into range. Or even changing the way this is laid out so there's actually a wall here and multiple of them can... I don't have any wall left produced though, because I've been producing iron, but switch this over to bricks just to... I do have wall. Okay, let's change... Well, no, let's not change this first. Let's, first off, let's just get this, you know, replaced up to exactly how we had it before. And Q to close that down. I'm going to want the wall in here for now, and turrets I already have in there. That's fine then. So double layer of wall. As far as I know, they're too dumb to walk round, or that's what I've been told. So the turrets would be going, let's say there. Oh, come on. And belts. I know it'd be splitter, wouldn't it? So splitter there. No, splitter wouldn't be there. Splitter would be one further back. Like that. And I need more splitters. What am I shy on? Iron! Alright, for a start, this damaged stone wall just needs to be... You are still... No, I want the damaged stuff out. I know I should be able to build without having the menu up, because I'm trying to get to just the specifically damaged ones, and it's taking me to the others. Because they're just taking up a lot of space in the inventory. Being damaged, I don't like that. Okay, well let's just put 3 guns down, because that's all I've got the splitters for. You and you. You and you. So far no one's even attacked this way since I've started to try and set this up. So I might be doing something completely not required. Which, you know, would fit. It's sort of a reasonable thing to expect for me to do. Oh, don't tell me I don't have any belt. I know I can probably pick some more up, but... One shy. Steal one from round here. I'm thinking this will do a better job with them spitters. I'm hoping. I guess that's the more correct way of saying it. I'm hoping this will do a better job. Although technically it does leave a hole. You have no ammo. Oh. I don't want to do any research. We're not. There we go. And if they do come this way, then there's, you know, all of them. Nothing else was destroyed. So let's ignore that. Which feels wrong. I now have a hole into my base. That's probably a bad idea. Stone bricks, they are attacking down here, so let's have a look, see what's going on. Yeah, fair enough, being damaged, but... I have no idea. Whether that's better or not. Okay, now I'm missing steel. Steel I can get, I know we have plenty of... Come on, run on the belt so we go that little bit faster. Steel I know I have plenty of. It's you. So how many more can I build? 8 more now. Still missing steel. Oh, I completely took you off the network, did I? Oh yeah, sorry. What I should have done was read the previous comments on the forums and stuff about this episode again before going. I know I read them all, you know, as they came in, and I believe I even replied to them, but what I should have done was read them before starting recording to remind me of where the hell I was. I specifically saved the game, so I'd remember where I was. Not that I actually planned to be this long, but this should help iron. In fact, I'm almost thinking now that this buffer won't be able to keep up. And did I get to a point where I had belt automated? I think this is the... Well, no, I know a lot of people say there's bigger problems with this design, but what I was about to say is I think one of the like major problems with this design is just, well, for me, is that I end up running everywhere. It's very spread out, and it really shouldn't be as big a thing as it is. Wouldn't mind hurrying the copper up as well. Where did I did some belt production. Not that I can have there. Okay. So at the moment I have no automated belt. Let's just come to the iron, which is backing up then. You know, exactly where I was. I really, really think I need to do just a stream of this. So that I can... Come on, you. That extra tool belt thing would be nice. Repair packs for now, don't want you. I know this is going to, you know, almost mitigate the point of having that buffer there, but they're still going to try and put on, and it should still try to fill up, but it's actually going to run through at full speed that it can do. Can I build faster transport belts at the moment? I can't, no. Okay, well, I'm feeling reasonably safe. And actually, well, we've got these extra... Can I build any more of them? Steel furnaces. Let's improve copper production a bit, because that is quite low. No, it's not even the full layout at the minute, is it? Stick them two down there, and what would we be shy on? More stone brick. Stone brick's over here. Oh dear God, I just looked around and saw the timer and it said, like, you know, 30. I'm thinking, I'm halfway through the episode. No, it's not quite that bad yet. But should really get we're doing something. Now, this is actually the first full length episode I'm going to be recording since I set up the computer again. So I'm going to have to apologise in advance. For one, this is run number 1. I'm half expecting to have to re-record this episode due to problems. Just damn. And there we go. So I'm also not expecting the audio quality or anything to be quite as good. I tried backing everything up. I thought I had backed everything up, but the amount of like little preferences in certain settings and setups and things that aren't sort of as I had them before, or I can't find the setup for them. It's annoying as hell. A lot of the things that I'd set up, I mean, I guess, I was going to say it's not really the thing to be talking about in this episode, but I guess if you're watching a Factorio video, there's a chance that the type of automation thing is, you know, something you quite like. Making my episodes, I do my best to have them... Automated is probably the wrong word. However, I do try that every step be as, like, procedurally done as possible. I have set steps, and, you know, it's just lost it all. All my setup for it is gone. Now, oh crap, what is it I need for green? Transport belt and inserters. So these are going to have to be on normal of my belt setup anyway. Okay, so let's see. 1, 2, 3. 1, 2, 3. 1, 2, 3. Let's run you down just so I can see a bit clearer. That'd be where the next one was. Let me grab a load of iron. Partly because I want to see how well this will repopulate. I mean, are we getting iron gear production at full now? Because that's basically half my iron goes to this. And you know, it's being the choke point, it's not bottling up or anything. Don't think anything's getting to... a little bit is getting to the third one. But again, as you guys are probably shouting at the screen right now, the fact that it's bottling up here And here... I do ideally want enough throughput to fill these boxes up. But I guess, you know, I've got nowhere near enough at the minute. I sort of need to be able to just let the factory run for an hour without it building anything. And build up backlogs and stuff on the lines which are there. But now, at least... I know you don't actually build up. So you must have had a backlog in from before? Anyway. Wait. No, I had a backlog in before because I was previously getting enough raw materials, which I'm not now. Need more splitters. Oh, God's sake. Stuff being destroyed. Now, I know that these guys aren't working at full pelt, so despite the fact I previously had them two iron lines on separate lines, I'm going to have to merge them into one. Okay, that turret being destroyed. You guys undamaged. I'm reasonably okay just to let that one not be there and have that as the defensive line. I think having them in a line like that, they can defend each other better. So if I see anything more being destroyed, then I'm going to be really scared. But yeah, this line here. I'm going to need 2 splitters. One go here, one there, and one little bit of belt heading north. Is that now enough to keep this line going, or... Actually... Oh, don't tell me I've run out of belt again. I've got plenty of iron to build more belt though now. Is that going to be... Yeah, that's better. Why I decided to try and merge it in and merge it out again. So are you going to get to the end? Good, you're rebuilding up there, so that's going to... Good. Object's been damaged. I did say damaged, not engaging with turrets in it yet. And he's basically dead. Let's try and go and replenish him. Have you run out of ammo? I don't think so. I had repair packs, I do. I don't think your friends are helping. I mean, 62. Let's... Really? You can't get them any closer than that anyway? And how much ammo? I chucked all what I had in the other thing, didn't I? So let's just chuck them in there like that for now. Copper is still not really enough, although... That's staying reasonably constant. If you took you in there... I actually ran out of copper. Now it's just out of reach again. And that should, because I've like pre-filled the one sort of line of buffer that I was using. Are you going up or down? Alright, you're going down, so I don't have enough copper. I really want to get belt done. Yeah, look, copper up to the north isn't really that much of a problem, but down here it's getting all completely used. I really need that whole copper line running. Are you mined out? I think you're mined out. Don't quite know why I was trying to mine you out though, which is clever. And that didn't want to be a splitter, that wants to be... that to sideload it on there. How are you guys looking? 2 odd K. 75k. Might end up just building over them once I've got... You're not getting enough raw material now. Oh, for God's sake. This is why stupid setup. Yeah. Oh God, I'm quite happy that I'm playing games again. Seems like an age. Why I didn't just build 5, I've no idea. Turrets are engaging with the enemy in the north. However, that must just be biters because they're doing fine. Why aren't you going? Surely, shouldn't you be running? And my understanding is that copper... I'll place them down again. Something messed up with the copper on there? Okay, the rest I can understand you're not going because you're not actually getting enough supply, but that one was, you know, being weird. Let's for now pick up all of that. I didn't mean to pick up the coal as well, but just dump. A stack in there. A stack in there. Try and burst out a good chunk of that from what we have. I do want these to finish. I don't really want... Actually, I don't have to get all that far. So if I was to temporarily take you guys up. Do I have any more electric miners? I do. I have 15 of them. Let's put you down there for now. Their overreach is by 1. Why? Why not? Yeah, so let's move this line out. This isn't going to help copper to start with. Things being damaged. It's down there again. Sort of the area I expect it. Let's get a line of miners. Really? At the minute, it's just like that one line there. That one bit there. That would need to end up being the coal line. Okay, more belt, more belt, more belt. I have plenty of belt. Keep it in your... Don't need you at the moment. There we go. And that line is going to have priority purely because it's the only thing that's on that side. So I can get away with... something like there. And there. We need more miners. Again, just go deep. Stupid copper pole. Copper pole, no, power pole. Am I even talking loud enough? I'm trying not to talk too loud because even when I chuckle, I seem to cough more. Okay, well, you guys are getting fully fed now. So copper I want to see coming through. I think it's here where I started adding more in. So we should start seeing if it's going to make it further down. I think it still needs more. I don't really want to put all that much more on though. No, it's made it all the way down on that side. I don't want to put more on because that's finishing off that line. Once that's done, I can turn this belt round and it becomes a coal line. God's sake. Eat. And actually, you can be set up and working. Which means you guys pumping out. Close enough. You guys. Actually, it'd be the same way around. I didn't need to rotate. And I'm going to need some long-handled inserters, which I know I should have. I had more than that. And it's that way around, you idiot. Power pole. Okay, that should be them working if they can get enough resources. Where this one looks like it's actually going to back up. And if it does, these ones will get through. So that should be a lot more copper coming through. How much copper's in here? A crap ton. Why do I have so many inserters? Yeah, that's not how I wanted to take half from you. I'd like it if you would just took the stacks to make room for the inserter so I could then, you know, take more of you. Anyway, the inserter should fit in there now. And take more of a copper. What I'm going to do is I'm going to dump this, which was overproduced before. Oh, I can't place... Player inventory full. Oh wait, I'll hold this 100 tons of copper or whatever it is in my hands then. I'll just dump a load in these boxes. Am I putting them in the box or taking it out? There we go, anyway. They're going to run for a while now. And that should hopefully fill this up so I can see whether this is working. Which it is. That's going to, you know, fill up as well. Which means this will. Doesn't annoy me that that's not got a buffer, but it'll do for now. Now, the next thing... I think I can keep in line with that anyway. Do I have any of you? Doesn't appear so. Let's build 5. I'm a little bit low on you guys, so let's build some more of you because I'm definitely going to need you. Actually, no, belt. What's it take to build? Iron gears and plates. No, I could even buffer that one. Yeah, I'm going to ignore the buffer now. I'm going to leave the space in to buffer. So what was it? It's in between these factories. There's 1, 2, 3, 1, 2, 3. 1, 2, 3. 1, 2, 3. So I said, no, let's just count. Let's not say 1, 2, 3, 1, 2, 3, 1, 2. I know I'm doing it in threes, but let's just count. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, and on the 16th square we build a new one. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, yeah. Okay, so again, that's going to be then 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15. Let's move it where I can actually place it. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15. So that should be where I'm placing it. I just want to count one more time. 1, 2, 3. damaged. You had avoided being damaged so far, so let's just check on what's going on up here. Right, I really generally don't like the idea of lasers because, you know, they're so place and forget. Or from... Well, I believe they'll be place and forget. Probably a bad thing to say that they are when I'm not even really doing anything with them yet. Okay, green's going to actually have to be produced a little bit higher than I thought if belt's like already at this level. It's got to get all the way across that. This is too large of a belt scissor. Don't laugh. Don't laugh or you'll cough. Stupid system. My system. Yay. Complete and utter overkill. So far, still just being damaged, not that bad. I'm going to run these onto one belt just to say we're set up. I've got the space in, you know, for the sort of, for the, what I'm going to call the ideal setup. You guys are actually going to be somewhere past here. I don't actually need you until you're the output, which would be out, box, out, belt. So yeah, I didn't really need all that. I need to get the iron gear wheels and iron down here. So I actually need to run the iron up again. Up, up. God, that's hideous. The iron gear wheels are going to have to run up. Run out of belt. Produce some more because, yeah, I don't have enough belt to make my belt running belt. Belt. Belt, belt, belt. You can be tuck up for now, though. There we go, so that's going to give me something to play with. This is the outside belt, so it's the one I want to be working off. I want you coming in one below this, so... That's the line. It's going to be built in it the wrong way, though. Okay, just place that, because now I know... God, that's just wrong. Now I know that's where I want it to be coming in. I need some splitters. God knows I love the splitters. Let's put you in there for now. Crap, no. From where I want the turn to be, that first splitter has to be 1, 2, 3, 4 away. And I built here 1 away. So 1, 2, 3, 4 away. You go there. You're off there. Why I'm still bothering with these corners on these bits, I'm not sure. I need to know where you guys are going to be running. Okay, I'll miss out the middle line just because saving on belt. How do I go under again? Okay, just this line needs to go to underground belt for the turn. It's from there to like there. Then this goes under. And out, which will be about here. I'm up for 1, under and out here. Up for 1, under and out here. Up for 1. Can I get rid of you, please? Up for 1, under, and out there. Clear you out. So I can have some belt think I've got them all built the correct way around this time. You'll be coming like that and up, up, up. But side load onto there. And time to get the belts coming through. Iron. Actually, just want to double check on the iron gear wheel production. Because it's still definitely not saturating a full belt. But you're getting full. You look like you're very slowly going down to me. Is there a problem with production at the minute? No, they all seem to be running at full speed. No, they're not quite. He stopped, he stopped. Okay. You have already mined some things dry. I thought these mines would last me a little bit longer than that. I guess I am placing them, you know, very dense, so I'm going to have to expect them to run out quicker. I can place another one down there, get them running for a little bit longer with the same number that we had before. You're still running up. Yeah. You don't have power. God, I need a power pole. Didn't have a space for it in my... I thought I had it in my room in my little thing there, but obviously I didn't. Yeah, all that can't produce a full belt's worth. That's meaning that this doesn't run enough because, again, it's... God, you've dug up so much of it. Plenty of copper. Being damaged. No, destroyed yet, though. I know, God. So you've eaten through all that. You're definitely... If we see a 2, which I think we just did, yeah, it's still going down. Can we see any more iron? I really thought we'd be at train levels before that. Hello, map. Iron. Map. I really don't like the map. I can never tell... You know, what's what? I mean, is that stone or iron? That's iron. So I might have to bring that in by belt. Well, hopefully... No, resume. Just resume. Out of the map, please. Hopefully I'll get this set up and we'll get green science automated and trains can... I'm not ready for trains! Well, this is... From here onwards, the underground system for that is going to mimic. And I want it... So 2 lines above it. God's sake, don't stand on that. Going under here, come back out here, under here, back out here, under here, back out here, under here. I have a feeling that got backwards somehow. Yeah. Shouldn't you be connecting up like that? Well, that was. Oh no, God's sake. If that's connected, then you out here, you out here, belt, which I'm very short on, not like I'm working on something to do that, and rotate one down. Then once that's connected, I'll have some belt production. I'm running out of resources, all freaking ready. And you're gonna be... this way. This is the main line of copper. There we go. Just 'cause I know that's one that I'm actually going to have to worry about. Coming back out here. So I want you going under here, back out here. Place it down. You're actually going to be under here, back out here, which you're going to end up being sort of like that set up for it. I ran out of underground belt. I thought I produced so much of that. I mean, I do have a lot of that, electric circuits, which I'm not using at the minute. Well, let's just start with that. You need to be one lower, because otherwise that splitter's going to get in the way. There's going to be another splitter here, and then splitter here. So there should be these guys connected up. Yep, more belt. You guys actually want to be that way, so that should be you guys coming down. And I want to be telling you to make intermediaries iron gear wheels, intermediaries iron gear wheels, intermediaries iron gear wheels, intermediaries iron gear wheels. Don't know if I'm actually going to bother with the... Can I do the better poles yet? Why do I... Yeah, I can't do the better poles. I say, like, why am I building these crappy ones? Oh wait, because it's the only ones I can build. And you guys start dumping in. No. Place it. There's still nothing being destroyed. I'm not actually going to bother with a box at the minute, even though it's set up to, you know, space-wise use a box. And more belt. Just a little bit, please. There you go. That should have the back two working the inside of the belt and that one working the outside. No, that's not what I wanted you producing. No, can we stop, please? It's not what I want. No, just. Yeah, you want to be producing belt. You belt. You belt. Still nothing destroyed. Really should be going over and checking that. Now let's reconnect this. I'm like, yay, all these gears. Wait, did I just bring gears over? It was a test. It was a test to see that the belt would work once I actually ran belt on it. Yeah, that's the lie I'm going with, and I'm sticking to it. Okay, now 1, 2, 3. No, stop doing the research. I've not got anything to research. For the time being, you're running up like this. Get closer, you idiot. There seems to be plenty of iron gear wheels getting down here. Don't know if it's just due to a backlog. Yeah, it is. There was a backlog which got fed into it, and now it's reasonably sticking at it. I've really overcomplicated this. Actually, when I was trying to get it set up before, after the reinstall, I stupidly tried downloading the stable version. It's like, this version cannot work. It's like, oh crap, did the new version break the save game? Then no, you're just trying to run an older version than what you actually last played the game on. Although I am running on 11.8 because 11.9 didn't want to work for me at all. But, okay, now I have to work at getting you guys to the other side of this belt to produce green science. And what is green science again? It's just them two, isn't it? Yeah. Inserters and belts. What I'm probably going to do then is I know that you're going to be like other lines of this, but for the time being, let's have a little bit closer. Let's do that. And once I pick you up, maybe I'll come out here fine. And you up. Just want these actually in the way so I know what I'm digging under. Okay, I'm trying to place them quicker than what I can. Really ran out of belt. At least running out of belt isn't as bad a thing as it used to be. Still nothing destroyed. I'm not feeling terribly bad about it yet. Something destroyed. Wall... They took out power. This is going to lead to a lot more things being destroyed. Or damaged, at least. Let's go check it. I'd like the robots set up now just purely to do repair. I don't care about any of the logistics network stuff or construction, just... Well, general construction, just... You know... Can I have repair robots, please? But don't have to be flying robots. You know, I'll happily set for, like, Johnny 5 style things. Okay, what was destroyed? They will run around a wall. It appears. Or maybe these just attack from a different direction. And I'm an idiot for leaving such things open. Okay, let's get you out. Because eventually I was going to get an attack from the south. Whereas this was sort of protecting me from attacks from the east. Which was the primary attacks, I feel. But what I could have just done is with this, like, this thing called wall. I could have just done that. And then they'd be reasonably safe. You could do with some repairing. There we go. You have plenty of ammo. That box has over 1,000 ammo. Yeah, setting up that secondary production thing and requiring the iron to be transported was a dumb idea. I'm going to have to go exploring soon and finding more iron, though. Are you iron or you stone? You are iron ore. Screw it. It's a tiny little source, but it will help, and for the sake of that amount of power poles, let's get that dug out and put on the thing. Included in, even. It's you that's... I don't even get why you're still really moving. Oh, iron is just filling up in them boxes, isn't it? It's not really moving down the line, it's just filling up the boxes. Okay, well, I've just looked at the time and it's getting close to an end of an episode, but I'm going to let it run on a little bit longer than normal. Because I want to at least get the resources ran so that I have green science ready over there. And the green science really needs to be built under the that copper field, which I'm going to want to... I say what I'm going to want to use, but I wish I had some more iron fields nearby, but I'm not going to have any nearby because I've purposely set it up that way, thanks to the resource... something mod. There it is. Yep, I know that's the time, but we're going to ignore the time. So you're going to be coming this way. Come on, and... yeah, place it correctly, please. You... 1, 2, 3, place. You... and... there. So that would be... the belt. And... so green science should be done very shortly. I can't believe I chose to do something this large and stupid the first time round. And so underneath that, probably do the same as what I did here. So basically like half of all the production is going to go to... about half of our production is going to go straight to green science. Yeah, that's what I want. What I really, really want is zig. I wish my head wasn't so full of cold. Actually, that's taking me lower than I thought it would have. I guess now that's going to work out. Damaged and destroyed. For God's sake. Didn't I just build something to help protect them down there? Got a wall. Come on. Looks like most of you have stopped working, so that should mean that I can expand copper fully. I don't like how the, damaged things and that disappear. I mean, I saw something destroyed. I saw two things. I know that now two things were destroyed. And yet... that doesn't stay up that long. I'm not paying enough attention to them. Can I get them... like... I can't really even get them that much closer. I really wish I knew what range the spitters had. I mean, we know the range of the turrets. Is there a range where... I have to admit I'm pushing like the spitters closer to try and get all these guys in range. Is there a way of me finding out your range? Doesn't seem to be like it. North, enemies engaging, but nothing's been damaged. That's nice. Come on, green science up. Green science automated, just start doing science. I'm desperately going to need trains to find any more ore. I know a lot of this is because I just look at all them poles. It's not really efficient, this. It might end up working out being reasonably efficient long run for producing things. I don't think I'm under any illusion that it was actually the efficient thing to build from scratch, as a starter base. As an initial base, very, very first thing. And up. Let's connect you guys up. Yep, I don't care. They'll be picked up later. If I was building... Red science wants to be fed out that way. To be honest, I probably want green science. Oh no, wait. If I'm feeding that out, it needs to be, you know, left one more gap to get them out of that box. In fact, let's... I've got some fast inserters, haven't I? Let's dump them on there now. And that means that you are meant to be boxes, but we're going to ignore the boxes for the time being. Just place them down. You want to be there, and I need more of you, damn it. Why do I always build 5 at once? I just want one quickly, and then I want more in my inventory. You'll be coming in. Screw it, just get 8 set up. No, it wants to be going that way. I'm going to be running this way, but I want it to go in the other. You go north. That way. Down and onto there. This is terrible. I just want it set up. Well, pretty. Pretty, but not that functional. And clear you out. You. Green science. You. You too. There's a way of copying the orders over. You're green science too. You need power. I have no wood for power. Okay, there's the odd little tree over here. Let's see if I can chop down enough trees to get the power set up. Yeah. My original idea being like very much cocooned by this water is already gone because I got this huge large border there. And this is, I don't know how long this has gone on for, but I'm getting it set up. No, not pipe, not pipe. Power. You and you, that's enough to get them working. Are you actually building? You are. Just, it's apparently very slow. And I'm going to pick up some belt for myself. It does look like we're starting to get to a point where we're running inserters. I want belt. Yeah, I'm running over the belt like this is bad because I'm just picking up random bits of everything, can't I? Yeah, belt. There we go. Now this belt. Somewhere along here. That's probably not a bad clue to start heading up. Oh, you're kidding me. I ran perfectly into another pole. Damn you then. I'll have it overlapping. Not like that annoys anyone. I don't know, the belt please. Very poorly done, but that should be science. Definitely gonna have to ramp up the green. Oh, I'm an idiot. You guys know this though, so that's fine. You guys. There. This one, there. Well, that's because I'm in the way, I believe. Yep, good. I say good. Better if it wasn't the case, but you're probably going to be in the way. You guys can be picked up. I already set that up, so let's just do a splitter to bring that down one. And the in-walk. You need power. I can't, for the life of me, think. Red's been produced for so long that, you know, it's not going to be a problem for ages. So let's just stick. Lots of power down here. You'd want to be there and there. More fast inserters. I've got plenty of regular inserters, so I don't mind building these. Something like that. And you. Now I need to actually tell you guys to build green again. Okay. I'm checking it out. Options, controls. Property entity settings. Shift right mouse button. Shift. Oh, and then I have to do the other paste. Yeah. That makes sense. Have I put you guys facing the wrong way? No. Okay, so you was all just building up. Now green science should be getting done. Yeah, I'm never really going to fill up the boxes with green science, am I? Just want to see the first couple of these make it down. And science start again, and I can dismantle the bit of the other side, and then basically all of the not things that aren't on this network can be fully dismantled. Red science is already fully backed up. In fact, I think red science is already fully backed up and refilled the boxes to whatever level I told them to be filled to. Please don't tell me that's a full... I was going to say, don't be a full box. No, it's just working at full speed again, which isn't actually all that fast. We have the greens are making it. Come on. I think LFX I've got 3 down there from the old setup, which I'll be moving in. Okay, so one of them is working. That's now 2, 3. Is that enough to keep all of them working? I mean, that's why it's going to back up, not because I can fill a belt quick enough. Roderick's being damaged. I'll have to work on defense. Just out of curiosity. Lasers. Laser turrets. I could do laser turrets straight after this, but I think batteries will require oil, which I won't have. So yeah, probably not going to be lasers the next thing. I don't have enough iron to keep spending on bullets. I'm just going to run out of iron. So I'm going to have to go down the oil route. And I think I'm going to have to build a temporary style setup. Not in the style of what I'm building at the moment, just to get some basic batteries being produced. Batteries being produced to make... I mean, power-wise, how am I actually doing? I haven't checked this. See, that needs to be pumped up really. If I'm reading this right, I'm using... I'm guessing I got about 10 megawatts because I'm not quite fully on my production. So, yeah. But ideally, I want these laser turrets all nicely lined up next to the wall. But they're all running. So anyway, ladies and gentlemen of the YouTube, the YouTubes and the forums and wherever the hell you're watching this from, I'd like to thank you for watching. Unfortunately, though, I'm going to have to say goodbye. Goodbye.